Hello, my name is Jose, and today I will present my English class plan focused on developing listening and speaking skills. This class is designed for 8th grade students with approximately 25 learners at an A2 level. The topic of this lesson is daily routines using the simple present tense. We have an adjective. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to identify, describe, and express daily routines using the simple present tense. We have the learning outcomes. Students will recognize vocabulary related to daily routines, understand specific information from a listening activity, ask and answer questions, and produce short oral descriptions. We have also some materials. For this lesson, I will use Canvas slides, flashcards, an audio recording, a worksheet, and a specific or a speaking rubric. As a warm-up activity, I will show images of daily routines such as waking up, eating breakfast like this one, and going to school. Students will identify these actions and then discuss in pairs what they do every day. Now, for the opening, I introduce the topic and model sentences like I woke up at 5 a.m., I eat my breakfast at 7 a.m., I go to school at 8 a.m. to help students understand the structure. Now for the development listening, students will listen to a short conversation about daily routines. First, they listen for general understanding, then they listen again and complete the worksheet. This one is the conversation, the dialogue. What do you do every day? I wake up, eat breakfast, and go to work. What time do you wake up? At 7 a.m. And you? At 8 a.m. I drink coffee first. Do you exercise? Sometimes in the evening. Nice. I exercise in the morning. What do you do at night? I eat dinner and watch TV. Me too. And now for the development speaking, students will practice speaking in pairs by asking questions like what time do you wake up? What do you do in the morning? Then they perform a short role play. Now we have the assessment. To access students, I will use a worksheet like this one for listening and a rubric to evaluate pronunciation, fluency, and vocabulary during speaking activities. This one is the part 1. They will need to listen to the conversation and choose the correct answer. This one is related to the same audio or dialogue that I showed before. Now we have the part 2, which is true or false. They will need to choose whether it is true or false in these 4 questions. Now we have the part number 3. They will need to fill in the blanks. They will need to complete the sentences with the word they hear. These are the 4 exercises. Now we have the part number 4, short answer. They will need to answer and complete sentences like what do you do in the morning? What do you do in the evening? And now we have the speaking assessment rubric. They have some criteria like pronunciation, fluency, and vocabulary. Now we have in here the teacher comments and the final score for each student. Now, for the closure, I review key vocabulary and ask students to share sentences about their routines. We have some daily routine vocabulary like wake up, have breakfast, go to work or to school, drink coffee, exercise, eat dinner, watch TV, or go to bed. Then we have some time expressions like these ones in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night, every day, sometimes. And then we have some useful speaking phrases like I usually, I always, I sometimes, I never. What do you do every day? I woke up at. And now for the homework, students will listen to the conversation again at home, practice the dialogue with a partner or by themselves, record themselves speaking about the daily routine or their daily routine, use these phrases like I usually, I sometimes, I always, and then they need to be ready to present their routine in the next class. To conclude, this lesson integrates listening and speaking skills through interactive activities that promote communication. Thank you for your attention.